Brawler. I'm familiar with beat 'em ups. Ooh. Trouble. Dolphin. Star. Gardner Grace. Jordan Jonah. Troy Stephen. Jonah Jordan. Okay. Grace Gardner. I'll take him. I'll take Trouble.
During my 2 weeks in the hospital, I had plenty of time to question my place in the justice system.
Did you now?
I'm planning to write about this as much as I can. Hashtag on patrol with at Here Comes Trouble and at Walking Dolphin. Hashtag Stronghold.
Is it just me, or is it plain stupid to announce that we are out on patrol?
Is there anything that isn't stupid to you?
Yeah, coffee.
Did someone say coffee?
Let's go.
We just got a ping. It looks like there's a report of suspicious activity.
Oh man, I should pick Dolphin if that's the case.
I guess that means our shift starts early. Let's go.
They made many conflicting statements about the incident. Stronghold can now enter the dome whenever they want. That's something got in. Things got hairy. And Dr. Marionette, hashtag Dr. Marionette ran away. Sarah Akiro source. The avocado, trust me, I know. I don't know about that. Yo, the whole Twitter feed? That's crazy. Start of shift in Mayhem. Take the call and investigate suspicious cargo. Let's go. We can do it. We have the ability.
There's plenty of time for the ship to depart.
And let's take a peek at that warehouse.
Watch your six. Assailants are armed.
Okay. Ooh. Pop pop zig look. Before we get too into this, let's change that. Let's go. We are in here officially. First, I want to know. She looked like a Sandra. Ew, not with the Slidos. Bro. Rowdy, okay. Big Mama. Hey, where's my jump? Ew, got him. Ew, got him. What's this? How do I pick this up? Not this one. Oh, that's your block. Ooh, that's my knife. I like the knife.
Careful with those toys, fellas. You're gonna hurt yourselves.
Someone picked up Stronghold. Send back up.
Yo, not the headshot. Ew. What? I forgot what button it was again. Oh, there you go. Cool. They get the... What? Oh boy. Right. Okay. Ora. Okay. Oh. Wait. Yeah, let me get that. I'm gonna need that. Level 1 the old dog.
It seems as though that container was the source of the report. It looks poorly loaded.
Yeah, I wonder what's in it.
You cannot be. Lord. Okay, I'm just gonna shoot you now. Lovely. Cool. Let me get that. Let me get that off.
Oh, well. Look what the cat dragged in. Oi, officer. Long time no see. Fancy a pint?
Chinado! What the heck are you doing here?
You guys know each other, I guess?
He's only the most wanted smuggler in Europe.
Nice.
No point, eh? Let's get to the clobbering pot then.
You just read my mind.
I'm not. You think I'm gonna... Come here. Ooh, nasty. Ooh, moisty with it. Hola. Agora henshin. Oh. Ew. What? I'm trying to grab the turkey meal. That's crazy. The turkey meal. Let's get back into it.
There's plenty of time for the ship to depart.
Then let's take a peek at that warehouse.
Watch your six. Assailants are armed.
Cool. Ew. What?
Careful with those toys, fellas. You're gonna hurt yourselves.
Someone picked up Stronghold. Send back up.
Cool. Gotta get it. Gotta get at it. Gotta get in it. Humpy lettuce with the hydrate. Can I hydrate? Am I allowed to? Like, well, that's why we spent the channel points. Said these motherfuckers don't fuck with me at the job because I fucked up the vibe. But fucking up the vibe meant them getting their act together. And I guess the vibe had to be fucked. We tried out the comlink voice. In case you haven't noticed, I use the Counter-Strike, Counter-Terrorist filter for a direct comlink voice, as opposed to the Iron Man filter for what you would hear as if you were. Yeah, that's what you're gonna get with high schoolers. It's like, hey, it doesn't always have to be that, but
It seems as though that container was the source of the report. It looks poorly loaded.
Yeah, I wonder what's in it.
what? That's my block button. Oh.
Oh, well.
You just...
I'm really gonna shoot this guy. Okay, cool. Oh, that's his only kick. It's his jump kick.
Get him, lads.
What? Yo, I don't like that.
Give up, Chinado.
Nah, screw you.
What? Oh, I was getting ready to. Ew. Can you believe people aren't getting out early on New Year's Eve? I don't particularly. Yo, they were a little bit here jumping me. Like I was optimistic and respectful to everyone, but apparently somewhere along the way they decided to not like me. Sometimes it's a vibe check, and other times it's a lot of things you didn't notice that you were doing wrong. And of course I'm gonna be biased since I don't know them, I know you, and I have a really good opinion of you. It could have been something you did, some shit you did that they decided to be hurt by rather than bring it up. It happens all the time. And it happens all the time in life. Because you have to tell people when they hurt you or when they disrespect you, so that you can so that it can be brought up.
Like this, I just can't tell for sure.
Bro, who's that? Got a woman in the cryopod.
Shit!
I just can't believe Valeria's body was stolen from under our noses, Captain.
It is also troubling that
That's crazy. That means they got somebody. That means they got somebody on the
body
tape.
who's strong enough to bend reality.
It's clear we have a serious security breach. We'll take care of this when the time comes.
And they was getting ready to ship her off.
However,
That means,
our priority
bro.
is to find who is responsible.
Like, I know I
What have
didn't
we got?
I know I
She
didn't
not
do
only
right
knows
or
that the
messed
container
up
is headed to a
on-
buyer in Europe,
Like,
nothing
okay,
more.
I know stuff I didn't do
An
right.
operation of this scale
Right,
cannot
right,
take
right.
place without She-Wolf's knowledge. I tried to reach her, but she's not answering.
The old dogs have been the
Everything in the
dad
files
of the
is
kid
fake, except
uses
the
a hot
name of the
spot for
truck
smugglers.
driver
So
who made the delivery. Looks like he was working a night shift at a bar in Riverside. We can at least find out where he got the container.
Well, looks like we have two clues. Pick one, and I'll send another team to the other location.
Okay, I'll tell you. I will. Okay. Chat. Since I actually have people in chat, I can actually do. Chad, help me. Which we are gonna play through issue 2, but we have 2 choices for issue 2. Issue 2/mission 2. We can visit She-Wolf and ask her what she knows, or we can chase and interrogate the truck drivers. What are we doing? See what She-Wolf's up to? Yeah. I'm feeling it. The name of the issue was Altered Beast! Let's go. Okay, so. Hirukura! Key Energy. What up, Key? What up, Key? I like seeing you around. A random superhero factoid. I will give you 2 for 1, with the first one being, being Superboy Prime. If you're familiar with Superboy Prime, he's a version of Superman who basically, like, he was Clark Kent, but he was a normal human being, and then he gets superpowers, and he gets superpowers comparable to Golden Age Superboy, besides the fight crime as Superboy. Short story long, his universe kind of like gets destroyed, and he ends up going to the original Earth 2, which was actually the original Earth 1. He gets adopted into the Superman family of classic, true Golden Age, true Silver Age through Golden Age Superman, and is a part of that. But this is just setting up Superboy Prime. Like, Superboy Prime is like, that's just a little bit of flavor text. Superboy Prime is horrible. He is literally an allegory for butthurt comic book fans. To the point where, his whole villainous crusade, his whole heel turn was mainly due to the fact that he lost the plot, raging against heroes being too gritty, being less optimistic, having more problems, like feeling like real people and being more three-dimensional is what irked him. Because superheroes are supposed to be perfect paragons of justice, blah blah blah. He takes this shit so seriously that he was willing to basically become a supervillain over it. He was willing to break reality over it. The famous scene of the person that looks like Superman punching reality and shattering reality with a single punch, that was Superboy Prime. So that's your second comic book fact. I don't know if we have brought this up before, so if I've brought this particular one up before, please let me know. So you'll realize that there was a period in time in which Spawn, Al Simmons Spawn, had his face split open, and he basically performed surgery on himself, stitching together his face with one of his kids' shoelaces. This is canon, but this is following up on something that happened in Spawn Batman, when Batman, and this particular version of Batman who did this was it was Miller's Batman. It was the All-Star / Dark Knight Batman, aka, if you watch Linkara, Crazy Steve. And what Batman or Steve did, was use an especially sharp batarang to basically cut Spawn's face open. I don't know if he did this with a slash or a toss. It's been a while since I've read that comic. I have read it. It's just been a minute. But this is what happened. And his face was like, his face was open. It was fucked up. It was fucked up. And he had a shoelace, one of his kids' shoelaces, and just tied it up. And for a while, now mind you, Spawn has a lot of busted powers, but most of these powers are related to either the symbiote or the magic, or the Hellspawn magic, which typically comes from the symbiote. But you also know the original hook of Spawn. He cannot waste his power. If he exceeds his power level, tapping into more and more of his powers, the teleportation, the flight, the chains, the spontaneous manifestation.